video, I will quickly show you how you can assemble your system, EPOS system, and how you can connect all the cables and the correct way of doing it. In the post, you will get a USB monitor, it's touch screen 15-inch monitor, a thermal receipt printer, one mini computer with adapter, one caller ID device in the white box, and some connectors. Depends on your location, we will send you different connectors for the telephone line. First of all, you need to connect this mini computer with the power socket. So what you need to do is just plug this charger into the power slot here. The second thing you need to do is to connect this computer with the monitor. To connect this computer with monitor, you need to use a converter that convert HDMI to VJ. So you need this adapter, I'll send you in the post, and simply you need to plug in this converter into HDMI port, and then later you can connect the monitor with this VJ port. The third one is for Ethernet port. This one, if you want to connect your till with the internet, you can either use this Ethernet port to connect, or you can use a built-in internal Wi-Fi to connect with your wireless router. On the other side of this computer, there are some USB ports. It got two USB ports, but we will connect at least 3 USB devices. So what we need to do is to extend this USB port using the USB hub. This is the USB hub I will send you in the post. You can just connect the USB hub cable with any available USB. So I will just plug this USB hub into this available USB port, so it will be extended, and now we got 4 USB port. One is this one, and then we got 3 and 1, 5. So we got 5 free USB port, and we will be using 3. Now let's start by connecting this computer with the printer and then monitor and the cache drawer. Okay, when you open the printer, you will see some drivers and the manual. You don't need it because we will install all the drivers, so you can keep it safe. You need to take out the printer first of all. So this is the printer you will be using. On the back side of the printer, there are 3 connections. The first one is the power connection. You need to connect the power charger with this one. The second one is the cache drawer. From the cache drawer, there is a cable coming out and it needs to be plugged in here. And the third one is for the USB. So let's connect the printer with the power. You will find all the cables inside this printer box, and then you can connect it with the system. So what you need to do is connect this cable with the computer USB port, this one, power one with the power socket, and this one with the cache drawer. Okay, this is how you connect the monitor. This is the USB cable, the blue one. One end goes inside the monitor underneath the monitor, and then it goes straight to the USB hub, any available port. The second one is VJ. It goes here underneath the monitor and again goes to the VJ and HDMI connector I showed you previously, and you can connect it with the HDMI converter. The third one is power cord that goes to the power socket. Now I'll show you the caller ID device. The caller ID device has got one USB port here. You can connect the USB cable with this USB port and then connect it directly to the computer. Instead of using the USB hub, you can connect the CLI directly to the second USB port. The other 2 cables coming out from the caller ID device is the phone cable. So the phone one goes to a telephone line, phone and line. So the phone one is a UK connector. If you are in Europe, you can easily convert this UK connector to the European or Ireland standard. Just plug in and convert it. The USB wire coming out from the caller IDs goes straight to the computer. The printer, like I showed before, It has one USB and one power. The USB goes to the USB hub and the power one goes to the power adapter. The right way to loading the printer, there's on the side there's a button. When you press the button, the printer will open and then you can load the roll. The right way of loading the roll is the paper underneath the roll so it can print.